Hello, welcome to Principles of Yoga Instruction. My name is Angelique. Today we are going to discuss the first rule of yoga instruction, the most important rule: obey above all others. And that rule is to always remain a student. It's important no matter what happens as you start to build your schedule, that you maintain a time to practice your own yoga, to get on your mat and to devote some time to yourself. For many reasons. One reason is that it keeps you healthy, right? Your own yoga practice is what keeps you strong, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It is what fills up your own cup so that you have something to offer your students. Right? The more drained, fatigued, depleted that you are, the harder it is to offer any kind of energy, support, compassion for your students. So make sure that you regularly practice your own yoga so that it can fill you up, so that you have more to give. Also, remaining a student gives you experiences that help to provide compassion and understanding, right? As you teach and as years go on, you will have students that are going through many different experiences, injuries, difficult life phases, transitions, even just struggling with a particular posture. In order to effectively, compassionately assist your students through these experiences, you want to have had them on your own, with your own practice, right? If you've struggled with a pose, you can understand that frustration that your student is feeling on the mat. If you've been through injury or been through times in your life that have taken you out of your practice and made it hard to even commit to that time, then you can understand and have compassion for what your students are going through. It's very important being able to make that connection from a personal level, from a personal experiential level. And of course, you can only teach what you know. And the more that you practice, the more you know, the more information you gain from your own experiences with your body and with postures. That can only make you a better teacher. It's just more information into your knowledge data banks with which to share with others. So I know it can be difficult as we, especially in new teachers, we tend to say yes to every class that comes our way. We fill up our schedule with classes, running here and there across town to different towns possibly to teach. And our time for our practice becomes it loses its priority. So constantly revisit that. Remember that your practice is your priority. Create the time, schedule it like it's a class. Give it enough time for you to have a fulfilling practice, time that's dedicated just to you, to giving back to yourself, so that you have what it takes to give back to your students. Stay a student, always be willing to learn. You're never done learning about the yoga, right? It's infinite how much information is available within this practice. So the more you get on your mat, the better you will be.